Hello everyone, welcome back to the final part of our aggregation pipeline series. Today we'll look at some additional stages like add fields, lookup and out. So let's go through them through a few examples. The add field stage adds new fields to documents. So here we have an example. This query adds a new field which is total value to each document. It is calculated by multiplying price and quantity. So let's go ahead and work on this particular example query. And we've been working with the same data for the past two videos. The previous two videos also had the same data where we have electronics, furniture, etc. etc. Let's do this. So a new field has been added here, total value, which is the product of price and quantity. Now, next we have another stage which is lookup. The lookup stage performs a left outer join to another collection in the same database. This query joins the sales collection with an inventory collection. Now this is happening on the product field. So it adds the details from inventory collection to the sales document under the field inventory details. So here we are trying to join both collections with a specific field. In this case, we are trying to add the product field to the inventory details. So let's see how this works. So the product is desk, product chair, we have product mouse. So we have a field called total value. So now let's do this and see what we would get. So this is a new collection with inventory details. We have not inserted any data into inventory collection. Okay, we would see how this works at the end, towards the end, when we combine all the stages together. So now let's go ahead and look at out stage. The out stage writes the results of the aggregation pipeline to a new collection. However, it is important for us to remember to note that out will not return any output in the terminal. Okay, it won't return any output in the terminal or shell. Instead, it writes the results directly to a specified collection. So let's look at the example here. And let's use this collection to find. So this is the new collection that has been created, electronics sales. So here what happened, we were able to match the category electronics. We were able to pick the category electronics, and we injected the same data into the new collection electronic sales. Okay, and if you observe, furniture furniture has been excluded because it did not match with the category electronics. So we did match and we did outstage, and in outstage what happened, it has been written to a new collection. Now let's combine all these stages to understand how this works. I have a great example for the tax that as well. Now before we run this particular query, let's see what is happening here. So first we are using match stage to match all the electronics in a category. Then we are adding a new field, total value, which multiplies the price and quantity. Then we are joining it with inventory collection, okay, on a specific field called product, and is being given a new field, inventory details. Then we are using project. Now we know project is used to include, exclude, we used to include and exclude fields. So we have included product, total value, and inventory details. So yeah, we will get only these. Then all the uh, price and other fields will be ignored. Then we have used out here in order to write everything to a new collection called electronics sales report. So let's do this. So now in order to find out the uh, new collection data, since we have used out, it does not display anything, rather it will write it into the new collection. So let's copy this. Dot find dot dot. So with IDs, here we did not mention the ID. So ID has been included. Only the product, total value, and inventory details. So this is about the aggregation pipeline that uses all the stages like match, add fields, lookup, project, out. What we have seen is just the a tip of an iceberg, but you can expand it and you can widely apply aggregation stages for a lot of large data, and it is really fun. I suggest all of you to please work on this during your free time and the lab. Okay.